Good morning. Today is October 9th, 2008. This is your TBWS Daily on a Thursday. I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
And I'm Frank Garay.
The unflappable Frank Garay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I mean that.
Okay, good.
Hey, listen, Frank. Yesterday's global rate drop, and that's what it really boiled down to.
Right.
Across the board, the indexes dropped, okay, in a concerted effort to hopefully kind of put the defibrillators on global markets and make things work out.
Right.
It didn't happen the way we expected it
Really?
to. No, it didn't. Okay,
What
first of all, the LIBOR jumped to the highest level this year, which is precisely what they didn't want to have happen.
Yeah.
Okay, and the markets dropped across the board. I mean, considerably across the board, including ours.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's the other thing, guys. Frank didn't get the financing on that 1978 Trans Am with a really cool gold eagle on the hood.
I was looking forward to that.
I know, it didn't really work out.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, this story I've tried to stay away from just because it doesn't affect us directly, but it really illustrates what's going on out there.
Sure.
The country of Iceland right now, okay, they are bankrupt. They're totally bankrupt. They're looking to Russia for a $4 billion loan to kind of bail them out. But here's the point. They've got $61 billion in debt, and that debt is largely placed in the United States on bad mortgages.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And here's the point, Frank.
Yeah.
It's 12 times the size of the entire country's economy.
Wow, you're kidding.
No, they are really, really in for it. And this is a bad
goodness.
But how does that make you feel? It's kind of like beating up your little brother and feeling good about it
that's
afterwards.
too bad, man.
You know,
Poor
I hope it
Iceland.
works out for Iceland.
Me too.
Okay, here's a good story though, Frank.
Yeah.
Think of this. Pending home sales for the month of August rose. Okay, they rose 7.4%.
Wow.
And they were projected to fall by 1.7%.
Wow, that's a big swing.
Yes, it is. That whole shift is 9.1%.
Good. That is good news.
And us as originators on the ground, I think we've seen that. I mean, we know people out there who are finding success with their originations, and we see this happening, okay?
Right, yep.
And so there's opportunities for us out there.
Absolutely. That is good news.
It is. Okay, now this one, Frank, think of this. The Cook County Sheriff in Illinois, okay, he's no longer going to evict people who need to be evicted for not making the mortgage.
Whatever,
Okay, he said, we will no longer be party to something so unjust.
Really?
Yes. And you know what this means? When my house gets foreclosed on, I'm moving to Cook County.
Packing up the truck and moving to Cook County.
This is really good intentions, but a super, super bad idea on his part.
Yeah.
Okay, now, and Frank.
What?
AIG.
Our friends.
Our friends at AIG.
Yeah.
Now, yesterday we did our little skit on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you would have. It was so insane that they were doing that in the first place. Well, guess what?
What?
They're throwing another party, guys.
No.
I am not kidding you. They are throwing another party. Okay,
Get out.
they're doing it for 150 of their independent agents who sell AIG insurance.
Yeah.
They're not doing it at like the Ramada in Stockton.
Yeah, or on a conference call.
Right.
Something like that. No.
They're doing it at the Ritz-Carlton in Half Moon Bay.
Get out.
That's like the most expensive hotel and the most expensive real estate in the country. Guys, we're going to be there.
Cameras
we are going
in
to
hand.
be there. So what do you got going on today, Frank?
You know, I've got something about getting published. It's a really cool thing to do. And in fact, I had an online column in our local newspaper.
Did you
for
really?
a long time, for about 2 years. And it worked out really, really well for me. So you can absolutely get it done. Here's a tip for you. Hello again, and I'm back with a sales tip from the Little Black Book of Connections by Jeffrey Gittimer. Gittimer tells us that it's critical to become well-known in our community for our business. Why? Because then people find us rather than us always trying to find them. He gives us all kinds of methods to become well-known, such as getting published. You may think that getting published is hard, but it really isn't. Okay, you might think your local newspaper's too big, but if you make a call, you might be surprised. Oftentimes, they're looking for content for their online version of the paper. They'll want you to submit a couple of articles, but if they like you, they will publish you. Another place where you can get published that's always overlooked is the small newsletter-style rags that get sent around your area. They typically have a bunch of coupons inside of them, and that's their primary focus. But guess what? If you offered a column at no cost, you might just get published. Here's the important thing. Getting published works because, once again, you're giving away something of value, your expertise. Putting your face on the back of a bus or a shopping cart isn't the same. It provides no value. Getting published sets you apart as an expert. And finally, if you do get published, always remember to give the reader a way to interact with you. Duh, okay? Be sure to publish your phone number and email for comments and questions. You should really give it a try. It's actually fun. And if you'd like to buy this book, you can do so by clicking down below. There's a lot of fantastic information in this book. Hey, have a great day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. So there you go. That was a pretty cool little tip, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
And here's the thing. What's really cool about it is that tip is now called a Frank Flick, and it is uploaded into Think Big, Work Small. So our paying users can actually use that clip and send it out to their referral partners, real estate agents, that type of thing. And our users do it all the time and absolutely kick butt. You know, communicating with video is fantastic. And if you're not doing it right now, you want to check us out, just click the VME logo up above and see what we got going on. Only $3 for 3 weeks to kick the tires. Fantastic opportunity. With that, have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow. Think big.
Work small.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.